Man is back.
Oh, okay, boys, oh my gosh, the ring got messed up. This is a 5 out of freaking 5.
It is beat making time.
Next week is E3 week. My album comes out next week.
I have the leopard. Oh, look at that, my God.
This is your boy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Dash the True Inferno. Back at it with another Pokemon Unite commentary video for you guys, and this one came up yesterday. So what happened? Now, if y'all are part of the streaming world, like YouTube or Twitch, especially Twitch, you might have heard about this. If you're part of the PC build community, if that's the thing, more likely it is, you might have heard about this as well. For everybody else, let me explain. So there's this company, goes by the name of Artesian Builds. So basically they build PCs. So obviously, you know, if you go to the store, most people within the general public, they want a PC that's already built, you know, so they don't want to have to do anything extra with it. The thing about that is, once you get that PC, more than likely, you can't make any changes to that PC. As my phone's going up, you can't make any changes to that PC. You can't make any additions to the PC. You can't go in the PC and like, oh, try to fix something, whatever the case may be. Normally, you have to take it to a shop because you might not have the tools to do anything about it. Now, there's also things where you can build the PC yourself, or you can get a pre-built PC. So I'm not familiar with Artesian builds like that. Now, the only reason why I heard of them is because obviously I live stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/true_inferno. Check me out on there. But I also know other streamers. So I'm like, have really good relationship with other streamers. And some of them used to be sponsored or have some type of partnership with Artesian builds to the point where they would advertise them in their streams, not like verbally, but like through a robotic chatter. So like a robot will make a comment in the chat and be like, yo, check out Artesian build, use my code to get 20% off, you know, something along those lines. So here's what happened. So Artesian build also live streams on Twitch, and they basically work on PC builds. Now, in addition to that, I'm not familiar with how this works, but they do giveaways where they will give a free PC to one of their sponsored streamers or ambassadors. I think that's what they call them. And the thing about Artesian builds is you don't have to be a mega big time streamer to be an ambassador with them. So real talk, I could have been an ambassador with them. I was thinking about it once I saw who were ambassadors with them, like the people that I know that streams that were ambassadors with them. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, if they could be ambassadors with them, I could have been too. So I never went alone to do it, mostly because I didn't feel like at the time. But I heavily consider it because I will admit that would be my first sponsorship. That would be the first time I would be an ambassador to a company and things of that nature. So even though I didn't take advantage of the opportunity at the time, but it would have been a nice opportunity so I could show other sponsors and things of that nature. Like, yo, I'm an ambassador here, so I could be an ambassador for you guys as well, things of that nature. Well, here's what happened. On their live stream, their CEO, and I'm not familiar with his name because, again, I don't really know much about him like that, but their CEO, who was also part of the live stream, and I believe his name is, I just found it. His name is Katz. He was basically reviewing all the entries for the giveaway, and he was looking at this one streamer by the name of Kiapiaa. So Kiapiaa. I'm assuming I say her name correctly. I have no idea. So the issue here was this. While in the live stream, he was reviewing her channel and be like, okay, so she live streamed basically twice a month. She averaged 1 or 2 viewers per stream, something like that. So he was basically refusing her to win because she didn't live stream a lot. She didn't have a lot of viewers. Basically, she was a small-time streamer who only live streamed part-time. So, and he said this on the live stream, and a lot of people saw it, and obviously it was clipped. So the thing here is he was criticizing a small-time streamer, and there's a lot of small-time streamers. I consider myself to be a small-time streamer. So a lot of small-time streamers took offense to this, and a lot of small-time streamers are ambassadors to Artesian builds. So when they saw this, they began voicing their opinions about it. They began dropping their partnerships with them. They're no longer ambassadors with them. You know, again, people that I know personally basically dropped them. And the CEO issued an apology. So, and they also revealed a letter that and all this was posted on Twitter. So what's going to happen is this. I'm going to show you the clip of what was said during the live stream that got everybody going crazy over Artesian builds and not in a good way. So check this out, and I will be right back.
They are streaming, but not like once or every other week or so.
Every other week? Twice a month?
Yeah, it depends. Maybe sometimes twice in a day, but then not reliably. And unfortunately, the follower count is extremely flat. Yeah, no. That's a no. Less than 1 follower gained per day. That's gonna be a no from us, dog. Showing very low activity ratings. And CCV also would be 50, a floor of 50 as our CCV floor.
And there you have it. You heard it right there yourself. So that was what was said. Now, here's the apology that the CEO gave a few hours later. So check that out, and I will be right back.
Last night on our platform on Twitch, a platform that many amazing creators helped me to create in no small part, I glossed over a few amazing creators in a PC giveaway, and I absolutely should not have done that. And I did it in a stupid way. Really stupid way. I'm extremely sorry about that. Kia, Strawberry, Protege, and any others who are hurt by this. I would not intend that for you, ever. I'm so sorry. That's not how anyone should be treated. We have a platform capable of building people up. And we're going to use that platform going forward to do an even better job of building people up, never tearing them down. It will not happen again. So going forward, any ambassador is eligible to win the PCs. Any ambassador at all. Right back to the rules that we had in place before. And we're going to do everything that we can to do an even better job of helping creators to create and helping the community that we built to be a more inclusive and valuable place to be. I don't really do videos like this a lot, and I don't really know what to say. But I'm extremely sorry, and I wouldn't want to have been treated that way. Stupid. Super stupid. And I won't do it again. I'm an influencer, but I'm also an executive. And those boundaries can get blurred. I know what to do. I appreciate all the feedback from all of you. We spent some time looking at all of it, ingesting, thinking. We will do better. Thank you for your patience, and we hope to create amazing things together real soon.
So there's the apology. Now, there's another apology. So I'm not sure if, and I need to watch the clip again myself, but I'm going to read this apology because this might be the same thing that he read in his apology video. And by the way, with the apology video, the audio sounds so crappy. I don't know. That's not me. I'm dead serious. That's not me. That's them. I'm like, what type of audio setup y'all use? Like, what is that? Like, what is that nonsense? But anywho, here's the letter. You can also find the letter on Twitter. I will have a link to that letter in the description box below. But check this out. During last evening's live stream, I made a statement that has affected and hurt Kiapiaa. I'm assuming I said her name correctly. I don't know. I take full accountability and sincerely apologize for how my statement has hurt Kiapiaa as a viewer and participant in supporting Artesian. Due to update giveaway guidelines, which were not in alignment for this giveaway, I made the wrong decision to not provide the giveaway prize to the rightful winner, Kiapiaa. This action does not reflect the values of Artesian. The statements I made regarding the updated giveaways guidelines were made under the wrong circumstance and were in no way appropriate. We would like to be able to provide new guidelines in the future that will allow everyone to participate in all and any giveaways. The statement made regarding our viewers does not align with the values at Artesian Builds. I apologize for how this has hurt our community. At Artesian, We take great pride in giving our 100% every day to provide a friendly and fun service to all viewers and customers. But in this instance, I have failed not only our viewers, customers, and ambassador, but also my team and the values of our brand. During this time, I will commit my full attention to create a new guideline that will reflect on Artesian Build's values to fully support all our viewers and customers to allow each person the platform to create and grow. Thank you for all your ongoing support. I wonder where that from, but moving on. And continuation to provide me with personal feedback to grow. To Kiapiaa, as well as any other streamers of any size that were impacted by my lack of sensitivity, I sincerely apologize for hurting you in the process. To all of my ambassadors, thank you for your ongoing support. This brand will not be here without your support all these years. I truly apologize for the hurt that this has caused you. So he released that statement, and again, he did the video, which I showed you guys already, but it's not looking good for Artesian Builds. And then here's the crazy thing. So apparently, Artesian Build have a partnership with Intel. Now, y'all might not know who Artesian Builds is. Like, you know, like me personally, I didn't hear about it until I saw, you know, my fellow streamers advertise them on their live stream. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, let me look into them. But you should know who Intel is. You should know who Intel is. So this is one of the top companies in PC, like when it comes to PC. So Intel Gaming released a tweet, and they said the following: thank you to the community for reaching out to us. Intel Gaming values inclusivity for all content creators, and we aim to support the gaming community as a whole. We will continue to make partnerships decisions based upon what allows us to reach all communities through our products. We strive towards welcoming streamers of all sizes to our programs and do not agree with recent negative comments directed towards small streamers. We are reaching out to relevant parties to address this situation, the Intel Gaming team. So this is going to be very interesting to see whether or not a partnership will exist, because a lot of people are not really sticking with Artesian Build. And then the crazy thing is, Artesian Build, they live streamed the next day. And they had like 800 people in there trolling them and basically saying a bunch of mean stuff to them and all that jazz. It's very, very crazy. It's a very crazy situation. So now looking at this, I'm glad that I did not basically apply to be an ambassador or a sponsor for Artesian Builds, even though I easily could have. And I easily would have been accepted, I feel. But I'm glad I didn't. And this is the result of that. So this is really, really crazy. So Artesian Builds might be done. I don't know. It depends on like where they go from there. If they get rid of the CEO, they may have a shot. But if they change their name, they might have a shot. But if all these content creators, and a lot of them trash talk them, there's a lot of videos about this, trash talking them. There's a lot of content creators that are leaving the program, they're leaving the sponsorships, or they're bashing the program, whatever the case may be, they're leaving. They straight up leaving. And if Intel cut ties with Artesian Builds, I feel like that's a wrap for them. Like, that's donezo. Like, it's over for them if Intel leaves them. So that's where I stand on this. Do not mess with Artesian Builds until they really change. Until they make a lot of changes, starting with the CEO, he has to go. That's my mindset about this situation. And I'm going to call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, a.k.a. the new Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.